guys, I'm going to do a getting ready with me video. In several of my recent videos, you guys have been mentioning that you really liked my makeup, so I thought I would just show you what I've been doing. And this has really been the same makeup that I've been doing probably for the last 2 months. Everything down to the same blush that I'm wearing. I am going to add a little bit of eyeshadow today. This will probably make like the second or third time that I've actually worn eyeshadow since having eyelash extensions. I'm going to talk to you guys about those more in the video. But let's get started. I don't have anything on my face, just a clean, cleansed face. The first thing I always do is add my rosehip oil right out of the shower. And I use this because it's a really nice dry oil, so it doesn't leave your skin feeling greasy. It helps to lighten any scars, hyperpigmentation, and it's a nice extra layer of hydration. Really focus it the most like on my chin and cheeks. For my moisturizer, I'm trying to use up this First Aid Beauty 5-in-1 face cream. It has SPF 30. Supposedly corrects uneven skin tone. I don't find that it does that. This is probably one of my least favorite products from the brand. I usually can't find anything I don't love from First Aid Beauty. And this isn't a bad product. It's a great moisturizer, but as far as it being a 5-in-1 and doing all the other things that it says it does, I find that to be true. But I do love it as a moisturizer with SPF in it. So I just want to finish that up so I can keep using the moisturizers that I really do actually love. Next is primer, and this is the IT Cosmetics No. 50 Serum Collagen Veil Anti-Aging Primer, and I'm pretty much gone, and it's pretty much gone. And if I didn't have this handy dandy little makeup miser that a bunch of you on Snapchat told me to get, then I probably would have thrown this bottle out a long time ago. But it is amazing. It's like a little spatula that gets in there and gets like so much product out for you. So I've been loving this and using up every last smidgen of product. I love this primer. It feels really good, really hydrating. It gives your skin like a perfect base. It just smooths everything out and has a lot of really great skincare ingredients as well. So for my eyes, all I'm going to be doing is this gravitational, well, it's electric cool eyeshadow from MAC in the shade Gravitational. If you guys know my love with Coil, then you'll know why I have this one. I absolutely love the texture of these. Unfortunately, I think they're discontinued. I've had this in my collection for a while, and I sometimes put it on with my eyes, with my fingers, not my eyes. Today I'm using a Zoeva 227 just to give it a really light wash of color, because I don't want to really pack on too much color on my eyes, because I do have the eyelash extensions and I don't want to kind of take away from those. So I'm just going to put this on very lightly. Has a little bit of sparkle, and it kind of gives you like a very nice light brown smoky look. Let's talk eyelash extensions. I just had them refilled. And if you don't know that I have them or why I got them, a friend of mine is going through cosmetology school, and she's been needing models for different things to kind of get certified on, and one of them was eyelash extensions. So I volunteered because I've always been curious about them. Obviously it was helping her out, and I just kind of wanted to see. I know some people really love them, can't live without them, and others have said that it really damages your eyelashes and makes them not so healthy. So I just wanted to see for myself. I also discovered New Lash recently, which has been amazing for growing my eyelashes. She even comments every time she's done them how long and how many lashes I have. So if I didn't have New Lash, I probably wouldn't have been so apt to doing it, but I know that if anything should happen to my precious little lashes, New Lash will bring them back to life and get them back. I'm gonna move on to my foundation. I'm using Estee Lauder Double Wear. This has been the same foundation I've worn in like the last 10 of my videos, I think, and I'm in the color 2W2 Rattan. I shake it up really good, and I use a damp beauty blender. So anyway, I thought it would be good to just try, and I did them, and then I refilled them once because I'm going on vacation next week, and I thought that they would be really nice to have for vacation. I can pack minimal eye makeup. I don't have to worry about fussing with my eye makeup, and they're just kind of great in that respect. You wake up with like beautiful eyelashes, and you don't have to do makeup to enhance them. Having them on now for the last like month and a half, and kind of over them. I don't think I'm going to keep up with them when I get back from vacation. I'm going to either just let them fall out naturally or have them removed by her, because they're just really, they're beautiful, but I feel like I really miss splashing water on my face. You can get them wet, but you have to be really careful. So I don't let the water run on my face in the shower. I really haven't been wearing eye makeup, which is fine with me. I love them for that. But I kind of do miss wearing eyeliner and just enhancing my eyes a little bit. And the trouble with that is then you have to worry about taking it off at night and not removing the actual lashes. So they've been high maintenance, but they've made my overall makeup regimen really low maintenance because I can do my makeup really quickly. I don't really have to ever worry about doing my eyes. I think I put eye makeup on for a video a couple back, but other than that, day to day, I don't touch my eyes. I don't put any shadow, eyeliner, mascara, nothing, and I love them for that. But I think I've also just gotten used to having just lashes, so I would totally be okay with just doing mascara every day and not having to go all out with eye makeup. I just really miss washing my face. Now, when I put my cleanser on, I take a damp cloth and I just like wipe it off, and I just miss like splashing water at my face. And even now, sleeping, you have to kind of sleep on your side. Sleep on your back, not to bend them while you're sleeping, and sometimes they go crazy, and I don't know, I just kind of feel like they're a little too high maintenance for day to day for me. I do really like having them. I think I'm almost out of this foundation. I like having them. I just miss the simplicity of like washing my face, and if I have an itch in my eye, I can rub it and I don't have to worry about pulling eyelashes off. So it was nice while it lasted. I'm glad that I did it. I'm gonna love having them for vacation. I would not recommend doing them like for a wedding or an event, like a one-time thing. I would just put on a pair of strip lashes. But for vacations and things like that, when you don't want to fuss or pack a lot of stuff, I think they're really great. So I am glad that I tried it, but I'm just kind of over them at this point. All right, so my foundation's on. Next, I'm gonna do my concealer, and I'm using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer in Light. So I do majority of the product under my eyes, a little down my nose, forehead, whatever I have left, upper lip, and across my chin where I have those spots, and around my mouth. And then again, blend that with a beauty blender. I love this concealer. It's very comparable to the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. It blends like a dream. It looks amazing under the eyes. It covers really well. I don't ever have to worry about it creasing or wearing off. It's really great. And I think it might be why so many of you have been noticing my skin. Foundation's good too, don't get me wrong, but I think the concealer has a lot to do with it. I would definitely set it though. I would definitely recommend setting it, even with just with a translucent powder. I definitely think that it needs to be set. I've been setting it with my Bare Essentials Well Rested. I've also set it with translucent powder. This gives it a little bit more of a brightening effect, but the translucent powder is great too. It holds it in place. Oh my god, I think I'm almost out of this one too. It's like barely coming out. I have had this for so long though. This is my Sigma F35 brush. It's tapered and fits in that under eye area perfectly. And then I kind of bring it down a little bit. And then whatever I have left in the cap, I just kind of take wherever I put it, a concealer. Then I use my Studio Fix powder, and this is NC25, and just a fluffy angled brush. This is Studio Gear number 11. Very little, like I just dab it on, and I kind of just put this anywhere I didn't put the Bare Essentials powder, just to set the foundation. But I don't go anywhere near my eyes, I stay away. And then bronzer, my Bobbi Brown bronzer brush. Love this. And I am still using my CC Radiance Ombre Bronzer from IT Cosmetics. I don't even know how this is still going. I use this every single day. And I kind of been pinching the brush and just putting it in the concave of my cheek, forehead. I'm wondering if anybody has tried this and compared it to the Hourglass one, because I think I have another bronzer by the Too Faced, the chocolate bronzer, but it's more of a matte bronzer. It's not a kind of sunny bronzer, and I'm wondering which one I want to get to replace this one. I do really like this, but I've had it for so long that I'm wanting to try something else. So if you guys have any recommendations, the Milani one I've heard is really good. And then of course the Hourglass, and I'm a big fan of their ambient lighting product line, so that's kind of the one I was thinking I would go to, but you guys will have to let me know. This is something, again, I've been doing and getting a lot of questions about. This is my Instaglow by Rodial. It's a cream highlighter, and I layer this with a powder highlighter. And I also think what I've been doing differently that makes a difference is I put my highlighter on and then I put my blush. Looks a little bit more natural. I go on top of my brows with whatever product I have left, and just a little bit in the center of my nose. Cupid's bow. And then I go right over that with the Balm Mary Luminizer highlighter. Using this little eye crease brush from Laura Mercier. It's a very small brush, and typically I have been using a eyeshadow crease brush to set this highlighter, and I think that's a good thing too, because it just kind of concentrates it and doesn't make it highlight all over your cheek. It just kind of puts it exactly where you want it. So I've really been enjoying using smaller crease brushes for the highlight, and just really helps to brighten up your whole face. For blush, this is discontinued, but NARS Orgasm is the exact same color. It's the same color I've been linking in all my videos because it's exactly the same. This is by Milani. It's luminous. I don't know why they ever discontinued it. It's one of the first blushes I ever started using when I started watching YouTube videos. It's one of the first blushes that I bought, and I still have it. I don't know how I haven't even hit pan on it yet, but it's awesome. And this is a Bodyography, really old brush. And I don't know, the blush just blends so nicely with that highlight. Down my nose. For my eyebrows, I usually do the Bobbi Brown taupe, but recently I've been just doing an eyebrow gel. This one's a little tinted by Ico Brow Gel, Shape and Define. It's kind of like a tinted brown. It has a really small brush. I really love the Benefit Gimme Brow, but I'm all out of it, so I've just been using this one. And something that I've been doing for a while now is just combing my brows up and over. I just think they look more feathered and youthful, not so perfectly coiffured. I can never say that word. Sometimes I even take this and do my bottom lashes with it too, because it's a really nice brush size and it's a tinted brown, so it just kind of works. For my lashes, I've just been taking a clean spoolie and just kind of brushing through them, trying to get them to go all the same direction. Sometimes if I comb them with my eyes closed first, it helps. You just have to be careful because sometimes like it gets snagged on the glue. And for lips, I was sent from Estee Lauder these new Pure Color Envy lip glosses, and this one's pretty dark, but I haven't tried it yet, so I thought it would be fun to try on camera. It's called Berry Provocative, and it's really, really shimmery. Gold shimmers. Let's see. Oh, it's really pretty. It's not as dark as it looks in the tube. The formula on these is really beautiful. It's a nice smell too. Hard to explain. It's sticky enough where it will stay on your lips for a good amount of time, but your top and bottom lips don't stick together when you're talking. And the shine on these is beautiful. It's almost like you took a lipstick and just topped it with like a little bit of clear gloss, because it gives you insane pigment as if you used a lipstick. It's kind of crazy that it's only a gloss. This color is really pretty. Wow. Oh, wow. Really pretty. It's got gold flex, but it doesn't look like I have glitter on my lips. It just looks very juicy. They just look really juicy. That's it. I usually would set my makeup, but at this moment in time, all I have is my primer spray from Scandinavia. I need to order more of this or find an alternative setting spray because I'm all out of my Scandinavia and my Fix Plus. So I'm just gonna do a little spray of this. Oh, and my Coola. I finally finished that. Thank goodness, because that was a horrible product. But I like to just spray something and just kind of like take the powderiness away. Fix my brows. And yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stand up and do a quick outfit of the day if you guys want to join me. If not, I'll see you later. But just show you a very basic. It's like really rainy and gross outside. So I dressed down, but it's like 55 degrees. So I'm wearing a t-shirt in the middle of the winter. My t-shirt is a new favorite. I discovered these recently from Topshop. They're just very basic viscose tees, $20, $25, really nice. They're just like a really nice everyday basic tee. I have it in white as well. My necklaces are all Stella Dot. I've been really into these like dainty, delicate layers. So I did the pave chevron in silver, the legend pendant, and then my rebel pendant, which is just a classic. My rings are all Stella Dot except for this one. I just bought that one for myself. The bands and my Melee ring, and then what else? My nails. It's a gel color that I got done at a salon. I'm not positive of the name of them, but it's kind of like a dark mocha and it has a little bit of flex in it. And my earrings are the white marble howlite Deja Vu studs from Stella Dot. They're brushed silver and white marble. I absolutely love them. Skinny sweatpants. These are the zip pants from Gap. They have some cool piping. And my Hunter rain boots that are quilted from Hunter, obviously. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them below, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Ready? Go ahead, count me down.
2, 1, showtime.
Hey guys, Dan's back for another video, and in this video we're going to talk about the wonderful, fun, not so fun sugar detox.